President Trump announced today a new policy with Cuba, reimposing some of the restrictions President Obama lifted in 2014. Tonight, that decision is getting mixed reaction from Cuban Americans in our area. CBS 2 political reporter Marcia Kramer has the story.
The sharp click-clack of dominoes. The flags of the United States and Cuba flying. Jose Marti Park in Union City, New Jersey, just one of many places here where discussion centered on President Trump's decision to restore the ban on travel to Cuba and economic sanctions lifted by former President Obama.
I like the president, but I wanted to leave it at Cuba alone.
It's hard to think of a policy that makes less sense than the prior administration's terrible and misguided deal with the Castro regime.
Well, you have to say the Iran deal was pretty bad also.
In the bakeries and restaurants in Union City, Cuban Americans had a lot to say about the reimposition of the travel ban.
I want to travel over there until there's no more communists in there.
We just got the tickets to go to Cuba next month. I hope nothing changes.
People should go to Cuba, visit it. And American Cuba, too, should go with American passport. The way it is now is good.
And on the president's insistence on holding Cuba accountable for decades of repression.
My personal feelings, any dealings with the communist regimes of the Castro, it's not acceptable. I am not against the new regulations under Trump. Cuba is not free. They're still being abused. They're still being jailed.
I think that Donald Trump is pandering to the masses. We want the best for Cuba, but this isn't helping the Cuban people. We need to show them democracy. We need to show them all the great things that America has to offer.
The president got loud and sustained applause for demanding the return of American criminals hiding out in Cuba, including Joanne Chesimard, who in 1979 escaped from a New Jersey prison after being convicted of killing state trooper Werner Forster.
Return the fugitives from American justice, including the return of the cop killer, Joanne Chesimard.
New Jersey Governor Chris Christie, who has long sought Chesimard's return, praised the president, saying it gives confidence to every American who supports our system of justice. Dana?
Marcia, thank you.